I like to speak on sobriety today, right? I want to talk about being sober. I want to talk about the mindset of an addict, and I want to talk about the mindset of a recovering addict. You know, a lot of people take being sober for a joke because they don't understand what it means to be sober, right? And some people use so many drugs because it's a lot of things that they're fighting. It's a lot of demons that they may be fighting. First, I want to say rest well to Mama Frankie, Keisha Cole's mother. Every time a person died from a drug overdose, man, it touches my soul because I know for a fact that one, I wanted to die, and two, that could have been me. My mother, she died from an overdose. That's what I believe. I believe that my mother died from an overdose. But if she didn't die from an overdose, drug addiction is the stem to her passing away. The complications that she was facing was based off of drug addiction. But in my eyes, in my heart, I believe that my mother died from a drug addiction, from an overdose. My father died. Now, at the time when he died last year, he didn't die from an overdose, but his complications stemmed from drug addiction. I was addicted to drugs, and I knew that every drug that I took could have been my last time taking a drug based on the fact that they're making fake pills out here or just an overdose. My heart probably couldn't have took that last pill. And every time I ask God, please kill me. Like, I don't know if y'all think this shit is a joke, man, but every time I beg to God to don't let me die, I don't want to face this pain no more. I got to wake up, right, and go through this shit over again. I got to find out who I'm a scheme, who I'm a lie to, am I going to convince, right? Who am I going to manipulate? And I used to ask God over and over and over and over, God, don't wake me up. I am not good to me. I am not good to my children. I am not good to my family. I am not good to my community. I cannot take the pain of abuse. Every time I think about the times that I got abused, I want to get high. You got abused, get high. You thinking about being abused, get high. Over and over and over again. Every time I thought about the mental abuse, I wanted to get high. Over and over and over again. Every time I think about the shit that I've been through in my life, where was my mother at when I cried over and over and over again? Where was my father at when I was crying at night over and over and over again? And guess what? They are not here. I want to get high. What about the pain that you put your children through when they were crying, looking for you, and you was chasing a high? Every time I think about that, I want to get high. And since I don't want to think about it no more, and since I ain't got the money to get high, just kill me. Because the disease of addiction don't care about you. The disease of addiction don't care about your color. The disease of addiction don't care about what you've been through. The disease of addiction don't care about how much money you got or how successful you may be. The disease of addiction is programmed to kill you. So, when I see people dying from drug overdose, right? I just think about how blessed I am to say I'm alive and I'm sober today. Because it's a lot of people that's not going to tell you, but I'm going to tell you. I wanted to die. And if you ask any recovering addict that was out there, that was abusing drugs every day, that needed that drug of choice every single day. They will tell you that they wanted to die, but they didn't have the heart to just say, fuck it, I'm going to jump. I'm going to jump. I'm going to jump, and I don't give a fuck about dying. They ain't have the heart to do that. They didn't have the heart to say, hang myself, shoot myself, just fucking jump off a bridge. So I'm going to take the best route to die, which is a drug overdose. Because I knew that every drug that I took could have been my last piece of drug, man. I knew this in my heart, that every drug that I took every single day of my life could have been my last piece of drug. Now, I'm not going to say this about Mama Love, right? Frankie. Not going to say that about Miss Frankie, because I don't know Miss Frankie. But as a recovering addict, the one thing that I do know is that I know that drug could have killed me. And why didn't I stop until I was ready to stop? The mental capacity of everything that you've been through in life, even if you're not overly addictive, right? And you say to yourself, well, I can stop smoking weed. I can stop drinking. And you find yourself smoking weed every day. You find yourself drinking every day. Guess what? You got mental health issues. You want to know why? Because you can't face the reality of life. The reality of life is telling you, don't face me. Face the drug. Face the drug. When you wake up every morning and you got to get high, guess what? You got mental health issues. I face this bitch every single day of my life. I wake up with a sober mind and I go to sleep with a sober mind because I'm the sober messenger. Mental health and drug addiction goes hand in hand. Mental health and drug addiction goes hand in hand. When you get your body fixed, you got to get your mental health fixed. When you get your body fixed, you got to get your mental health fixed. You know how many people is out there being molested? You know how many people out there being physically abused? Do you know how many people out there are being mentally abused? You ain't shit. You ain't gonna never be shit. Nobody gives a fuck about you. You're not gonna pass. You're not gonna go nowhere in life. You're gonna be a piece of shit, just like your mother, just like your father. And you wonder why it's so hard to get off of drugs. You wonder know why it's so hard, because drug addiction is the worst. It controls you. Yo, listen, drug addiction, nothing controls drug addiction. Nothing controls people more than drug addiction. And when God woke me up, I knew I had a purpose. I knew I had a purpose. Because I kept asking God, yo, what am I here for? What am I here for? Why you ain't take me with the rest of the people? I'm here for a reason. I'm here for a reason. I'm the sober messenger. I'm here to save you. You. I'm here to save you so you won't end up dead in the ocean. This shit is painful, but I face reality every single day. I face reality every single day. And I walk with a clear path. I walk with my shoulders up, standing tall. Like whenever I face the day, I'm gonna get the fuck out of it. Cause this shit is only built for soldiers. This shit is only built for the mind up elevation. This shit is only built for the physical, the mental, strong. When people die from an overdose and they know that this shit can kill them, they wanted to die. That's in my book. In my book, when a person died from an overdose and they know that this drug can possibly kill them, they wanted to die. I could easily say, fuck it. Go. But if I kept begging God to kill me, he didn't, what the fuck am I leaving for? I got work to do. You gotta get your mental health in order. Because what you're doing is you're causing pain to the people that's next to you. You think that your mental health is normal when it's not normal. You are causing pain to your children, to your lover, to your family, to your co-workers, to your friends. And you think that shit is normal. You thinking you waking up every day with a fucking attitude is normal. You think you waking up and begging and asking everybody to kiss your ass. That shit ain't normal. And this is how I get my shit off. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it. I don't give a fuck who laugh at me. I'm clean today. So if I'm on this motherfucker going through it, work with me. I'm begging the village to work with me. Because I'm not using today. I'm not using, when I take sobriety serious, I don't use shit. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke hookah. I don't smoke Black and Milds. I don't take no Suboxones. I don't take no fucking methadone. I don't get a shot. I'm not on alcohol. I'm not smoking weed. I'm not drinking beer. I'm not taking no dope. I'm not taking no Adderall. I'm not taking no Xannies. I'm not taking Percocets. I'm not taking fentanyl. I'm not taking muscle relaxers. I'm not taking shit. You gotta get help. And when you get help, you gotta get help for your mental, so you won't keep thinking about the shit that you've been through, so you don't relapse. I'm clean today. I'm clean today. And I'm gonna stay clean. And I'm gonna continue to save lives over and over and over and over. Because I'm here for a purpose. We are dying. I'm just happy that I'm here. And I'm happy that y'all allow me to share my strength and hope. This is how I get my shit off. I'd rather you laugh at me because I'm free than to laugh at me because I'm still locked in them chains. I'm gonna say that again. I'd rather you laugh at me because I'm free. My mind is free. I'm drug free. I'm reality free. I am a man free. I am a sober man, a grown man. I am a black man. I am a father. I'm free. So laugh at me because I'm free. Don't laugh at me because I'm still locked in them chains. You can't laugh at me because I'm still on drugs. You can't laugh at me because I'm locked up. You can't laugh at me because I'm not taking care of my children. You can't laugh at me because I'm not a fucking man. Only us can save us, man. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to save us. One body at a time. I want to give my sincere condolences to anybody that's suffering from addiction and passed away from an overdose or got killed out here. I want to give my sincere condolences to those who died from a natural cause. I want to give my sincere condolences to those who got killed. I want to give my sincere condolences to those who are suffering from a disease and they passed away from a disease. And I want to give my strength and my hope and my courage and my knowledge to those who are in fear of changing. But it ain't no dying. It ain't no giving up. I'm a Spartan. It ain't no giving up. And I'm going to keep saving lives over and over and over and over again. And if I got to give it up like this is how I'm giving it up. But I'm free today. I'm free. I'm free. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. Facts. I'm free, man. It's over. When you free, motherfuckers be mad when you free. Because they afraid to be them. You know how much it takes to impersonate somebody that you really don't want to be? I'm free. I'm free. Free. And I'm going to remain free. I'm me. I'm sober. And I ain't giving up on this shit. And you better not either. I love y'all. I mean that from the sincerity of my heart. I love y'all. You got to remember one thing. Our body has to release. Whether you taking a shit, whether you taking a piss, whether you throwing up, whether you got a pimple on your face or on your body, you got toxics in your body, we have to release. You gotta fart, you gotta cry, you gotta spit. Toxics and waste cannot be stuck in your body. It's unhumanly possible to keep that shit stuck. Even if you can't naturally shit or piss, they put a bag in you so you could do those things. The same way you gotta release is the same way you gotta release your mental health. People don't think past their height, so this shit may go over their head. You gotta release your mental health the same way your body gotta release. When persons say, I don't like talking to nobody, I keep it all into me. I keep it all to myself. Guess what happens? You ever been constipated? There you go. Your mental health is going to cause you to be constipated up here. You're going to be constipated up here. Up here. And then what you think's going to happen when you're constipated up in here? This shit, y'all don't hear me. Y'all rather go somewhere and somebody talk about some dumb shit. If your body gotta release, if you gotta take a piss or a shit, you can't hold it in. What the fuck do you think this is gonna do? Love y'all, man. Facts. Love y'all. Don't let your brain be constipated. Release it. Release it. Stop congesting your brain. The body has to naturally release. Let your mental health be released. Everybody's not trying to talk down on you. Everybody's not trying to use whatever you've been through against you. Release. I love y'all, man. Release.